Good evening, YouTube. This is Kaylin Strain coming at you with the final segment of today's review of the French Halal RCIR Menu 2. And my other videos are still uploading, so I am shooting on my tablet. So I apologize in advance for any apparent video quality or lack thereof. But So I'm going to go ahead and show you what will be my supper. This is halal chicken tajine, all 300 grams of it, which I will shortly go put into a pot of water. This is the mackerel pate. This is what the description calls milky dessert. Basically, it's a custard, a caramel flavored custard. I have the 1848 chocolate bar. I have more of these army biscuits. I have 2 of the salt or savory biscuits left. And because I had not eaten any of the chocolate chip ones, I still have these available, should I choose to use them. And I will have this cacao drink in the foreignemery.com mug. And this peach isotonic drink, which calls for 500 mils, or basically this entire thing. So what I will do is I will first put this into the pot of boiling water, then I will wait some time and then come back and mix up the drinks, open up these other things, and then we'll get going. So we'll see you in a bit. I have just taken the chicken tajine out of the boiling water, and I'm going to go ahead and mix up the cocoa drink. This is not like your average cocoa powder that you get here in the US. It's got less sugar, so it's more of a dark chocolate drink, and almost the cocoa content of this bar. This is 64%. This is 60, and I'll pour in the hot water. And I forgot to get the cold water for my peach drink, so I'll be right back with that. I'll give this a quick stir first. I'll set this back here. This is the color of a peach tea. You might not be able to, here, I'll switch hands so you can see the color. So this has some instant tea in it, as well as the peach flavor. I'm going to go ahead and open up the mackerel pate first. I'll set the peach drink back there. It is a very, very orangish color. And I apologize for the lighting in here. The camera on this tablet is not the greatest, but it is definitely an orangish hue to it. There appears to be some other ingredients in there to season it up. Now I will open the milky dessert. And this does look like what it is. It does have the caramel color. I'll go ahead and take one of the packs of the chocolate biscuits out, and I will set the chocolate bar on it. It broke a little bit, but that's okay. There appears to be just a slight hint of surface blooming on it, but I'm not too worried about that. It's still perfectly fine. And I apologize for any extraneous noise. There are some kids going through in the hall. But this is what the chicken Tajine looks like. I'm going to go ahead and dump it out of here. The vegetable variety in this is a whole lot greater than in the salmon that I had for lunch. There's carrots, there's olives, there's potatoes. And there's a piece of bell pepper in here. So this is the halal chicken tagine. Oops. I'm gonna turn this just a hair. There we go, that's better. I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of the chicken by itself first. The chicken is chunked. It's not heavily processed. It's not one big pile of mush. I can pick up the flavor of the olives. The potatoes are quite soft though. I'm going after I got to one of the carrots. The carrots are even softer than the potatoes. So they probably could have done a little bit better with that, but the flavor is still all there. The green pepper or the red bell pepper is also quite soft, but it's still perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and open up the salty biscuits. I didn't show you this before, but this is what they look like on the inside. This mackerel pate is quite smooth. I can pick it up easily with the biscuit. The fish flavor is quite strong, but to me it's not overpowering. Some might not like it, but it's not bland. It's smooth, it's easy to pick up. Here's a look at a close-up of what is all in it. It's like a pimento that's in there, along with some herbs. It's very easy to eat with the biscuits or with the spork. I'm going to go ahead and taste a drink of the peach isotonic drink. It's actually very light in flavor. Using the full 500 mils of water, you don't get a whole lot of flavor with it. There's more scent than flavor. But if you need an electrolyte drink and you're constantly exerting yourself, You'll definitely be glad you had that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a taste of the caramel milky dessert. It looks just like custard. And it tastes like a lightly sweet custard, not too sweet. I have to go back for this chicken though. I'm definitely more impressed with the vegetable variety and flavor that's in here. Even though the salmon with the rice and little bits of veggies was really good, I think this is better. There's no need, for me anyway, to add any extra seasonings. The brine that the olives were stored in give enough salt on their own, as well as the spice blend that's in with the chicken and the vegetables. And I'm going to get the cocoa drink and have a taste of it. For a semi-sweet cocoa drink, I actually like that better than the SRD brand that used to be in the French rations. I think they've stepped up their game on that, or at least in this particular ration that I had. The 60% cacao in it, it actually tastes like a dark chocolate and not just an unsweetened one. So I remember after I drank the SRD cocoa, I went back later and added just a little bit of sugar and creamer to it. But with this one, I don't see the need to do that. I am not going to be doing that with this one. I picked up the chocolate bar. To you, this might look almost black because of the way the lighting is, but it is definitely a very dark chocolate. It's 64%. There are darker chocolates out there. But that is right where I like my dark chocolate. I like it in that percentage range of dark as opposed to a milk chocolate. Another thing I could do if I would have saved another more of those the salty biscuits is I could have dipped them in this broth. Although the saltiness of the biscuit is too much for this broth. It's just too salty for it. But other than that, they're a good thing to have, especially with this pate. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off, and I will put this video together and try to get this one uploaded as soon as I can. But I think I will just save these chocolate biscuits for another time, because I might not have room for all that. Once I eat all this, I might not even eat this pack of the salty biscuits. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my dinner and get this thing working. And for the other two videos as well as this one, I will put the links to foreignannemarie.com's website and their YouTube channel down there, so you can go check them out. They're always on the lookout for new rations and new sources of rations. They recently got some Australian rations that have been a big hit, and they have been putting together more of the ammo can gift boxes. And they are always, they're getting into doing reviews themselves, either of some rations from their own inventory or U.S. rations that they've been getting into that people have been sending them. So go check out foreignannemarie.com and their YouTube channel. Again, the links will be down there below this video, as well as the first two. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, this is French RCIR Halal Menu 2. There may still be one or two of these available on the Foreign MRE website. Go check it out. And if it's already gone, well, you'll just have to wait for something else to come along, or try out the other menu 2 that is on their site. So again, check out Foreign MRE. And I hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.